All right, starting with the top story. According to sources, the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau has submitted its preliminary report on the AI-171 plane crash. The preliminary report has been submitted to the Ministry of Civil Aviation and other relevant authorities. The report is based on the Bureau's initial assessment and findings gathered in the early phase of the investigation. Anand, my colleague, is with us at this point in time to give us more updates about this. Anand, what do we know so far about this report that has been submitted?
Look, the way in which Air India's London-bound AI-171 plane crashed on June 12 in Gujarat's Ahmedabad Medhani Nagar area, just 2 kilometers away from the airport. So the AAIB, which was carrying out the probe to ascertain what led to such a massive disaster in India's aviation history, has now submitted its preliminary report with the government and with the Ministry of Civil Aviation. And they have not yet revealed what all findings they have mentioned in their report, but the sources at the Ministry of Civil Aviation confirmed that the preliminary report has been received by the DGCA and the Ministry of Civil Aviation, which will now study the key findings that what led to such a massive air disaster in India's aviation history, and they will then chalk out the safety protocols that what other steps they need to take to safeguard the interest of the passengers who are opt for the air travel. So clearly, the detailed report of the AI-17 crash will take almost a year, but the primary report has been submitted with the DGCA and Ministry of Civil Aviation. That is what we have learned from our sources.